You understand?
Decepticon sideways identified. Sounds like they are Decepticon.
Đó, tên cô đang nha.
You look ready for battle. Welcome to the Autobots, young one. All right, recruits. You standing with us.
Hands and feet inside the vehicle. Phase 4.
You are about to enter Jurassic Park.
Wow.
Wow, it's so international. That's amazing. Thank you so much for dropping by here in the park. I hope.
El maleante Jorge Fernando Chimichanga Guacamole y Nacho Cheese Smith. Sí. Keep going. Miss Kitty. Fools. And me.
here.